Welcome back to Kimchi Crawl with our Gnoll Stalker. So last time we cleared out all of depths and we finished off Vaults 5, getting us our third rune. So we could go and enter Zot and try to win the game, but I think I want to go for more than 3 runes this time. And in pursuit of that aim, we've entered Slime and immediately been confronted with this shining eye who can mutate us. There's a couple of things I could do here. I could just try and kill him as fast as possible, or maybe I could try and petrify him or something. Not a good chance to petrify him, let's not do that. I think what I will do is I'll summon butterflies. So this is a really great spell, although he did manage to give me mutation despite that. The idea with the butterflies is that they're meant to cover you from being mutated, but that worked out really poorly, and we actually got 2 mutations from that. One of the mutations is not actually that bad. It's your spells are a little easier to cast but a little less powerful. That's actually helpful on a lot of characters. Because I want to be a spellcaster though, that probably is a bad mutation for us. I won't bother curing it right away because we are likely to get mutated many more times in Slime. So it's not really worth burning mutations, fixing that when it's very livable, dealing with that mutation. With Slime, because of the risk of mutation, you pretty much want to spend as little time here as possible. If I put on the Ring of Wizardry and Intelligence, can I cast Ignition? Kind of. That might be a good way of dealing with Shining Eyes and also the end boss of this branch. So yeah, maybe I'll learn Ignition. %19 fail. If we quaff Brilliance, that will be castable. Anyway, let's see if we can actually get to the bottom of Slime, first of all. This stair is completely surrounded by corrosive walls. I might just read a magic mapping here. See if there's any stair right near us. Okay, well, we can go for that one. If I get rid of these walls here, that should clear a path for us. Or at least a bit of a path. I probably will just learn Ignition now. Where is it? I don't think we can, we can't Vile Clutch these guys. There's nothing for the zombie hands to grab onto. These guys are usually fairly dangerous because they can hit for up to 45 extra cold damage, but we've got really good resistances, so I'm not too worried. Okay, I think we are just about at the bottom of Slime, and we've only run into the one Shining Eye so far. Hopefully I haven't jinxed myself by saying that, but it looks like we might get away with just the few mutations we got from that first encounter. Let's stick on the Ring of Corrosion Resistance. These guys are no joke. Okay, let's see. Here is Slime 6. So there's this big center area. The royal jelly is a unique that only spawns here. He's kind of the boss of this area. When you kill him, these walls will disappear. I want to see if I can make the rest of the level a bit safer before venturing into the middle to fight him. So the thing with the royal jelly is that he spawns jellies when you damage him, which makes him a good candidate for a scroll of immolation. What you can do is you can damage him a little bit, he'll spawn a bunch of jellies, and then you can read immolation. All of those spawned jellies will get immolate, and then when they die, they'll blow him up for you. So that's a fairly straightforward, I guess, way of taking him out. I want to make sure this surrounding area is fairly clear before I poke my head in there though. I'm being very careful how I explore, and I'm not using auto explore because that'll probably run me headfirst into him. Oh, well, there he is. Let's haste ourselves. Or should I just quaff haste? I kind of want to save magic. I guess I'll just quaff haste. Let's quaff brilliance as well. So can I cast ignition? I can, and I'm not wearing the wizardry ring, so that's good. Okay, let's shoot him. Let's zap him actually with this thing. Okay, so he's spawned a bunch of jellies. We can read immolate at this point. He is surrounded by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to be hit by 7 fireballs. The way ignition works is that it casts fireball on every single enemy in line of sight. So because he's surrounded by 7 of his allies, sorry, 6? Yeah, 6 of his allies, he's going to be hit by all of their fireballs as well. So what key was that on? Ignition is on E. So there we go, ignition killed those guys, and then the immolate blew up the rest of them. He spawns a bunch of jellies on death. The dying royal jelly, you can see there in the bottom left corner, the messages. The dying royal jelly spits out 14 more jellies. Immolate will clear out those as well. Sorry, not immolate, ignition. That made a lot of noise, so I'm just going to wait here. There's a shining eye. 47% fail on ignition. Haste, I guess we just shoot him. Okay, that one didn't mutate us, which was lucky. We can probably go in and steal the rune quickly and then run out, actually. Less energetic, that's no good. None of our mutations are super bad, but I probably will clear them when we get out of slime. It's going to be sad to lose the magic resistance mutation, but whatever. It wasn't going to last forever. I should be flying, because Summoned Forest also spits out pools of water. Let's just let these guys take care of that jelly. Go get him. Excellent. Oh, another one. There we go. Another staff, which is Staff of Air, don't care. Gotta be careful not to get killed by my tentacle. Ruined Broadaxe is cursed -3. Oh, Shining Eye is in line of sight, that's why we're not auto-picking up things. Urge to Shout, that's a bad one. The Plutonium Sword, this is a two-handed sword I think. Yeah, it's a triple sword, so we're not going to use it. That's a fun artifact if you manage to find it on a character that can use it. And there's our 4th rune. Manual of Necromancy, that's pretty nice, especially because we have a pain weapon. Although we are pretty much out of the pain being useful stage of the game. MR++, MP -9, nah. Amulet of Harm, definitely not. Alright, not really any good loot from Slime unfortunately. But I think it is now time for Abyss. Sadly, still no necromutation I think. It's not in there, is it? No. Auto Explore won't take us to this there because it has to pass through these corrosion tiles. Alright, there we go. We're out of slime. We made it out, not too badly mutated, but we did get mutated, so let's see, can we get rid of that? +2 AC, low magic capacity, low strength. Low strength isn't really that bad. We've got 22 strength for some reason. Why do we have 22 strength? That's kind of weird. Strength +3, strength +5, strength +2. Okay, that's why. I thought we had more int. Anyway. Right, so we have Slimy Rune. Next easiest one is the Abyssal Rune. And I really do wish that I had Necromutation. Just to help with not being mutated by everyone. I think I am fine with those mutations, so I won't cough anymore. The AC +2 is actually pretty nice. And we did retain our resistant to hostile enchantments. Alright, let's see Abyss. So the thing with Abyss is that you have to get down to level 3 of Abyss before the rune will appear. There are a bunch of enemies that will appear constantly and harass you. And it's a pain in the ass really. So I don't really want to spend any more time here than necessary. There is another gateway down. So Abyss 3. I'm not going to go deeper than Abyss 3. Going deeper does increase your chance of finding the rune, but it also makes things much more dangerous. Hopefully we just find the rune quickly and then we can leave. In fact, I think Wormbane would be better here than our +9 rapier, because pain isn't going to work on anything. They're both base damage 8. They're both roughly the same enchantment value, but Wormbane will also give us AC +3. So let's use Wormbane for the moment. This Elephant could be part of a vault. Here is, however you pronounce these guys, Nexokek, whatever. He can mutate us. If we constrict him and shoot through the elephant, we can kill him without getting mutated. Let's regen. Regen is really nice to have in Abyss, because everything is always damaging you. You don't get much time to rest and recuperate. We should also get back our magic. We can just use the Staff of Energy for that. Can I eat these guys? No. That's okay, we've got plenty of rations. One nice thing about gnolls is that you can see where items are, which can be helpful for finding the rune vault, but also in general for just finding good things in Abyss. I think we should get a bonus to slaying this guy because he's a dragon skeleton. And you can see there, the lance glows as it skewers the storm dragon skeleton. And we've gone from +8 to +9 on Wormbane. And we also don't have any negative resistance. That's probably not good for Abyss. Something with an Umbra. Profane Servitor, he's not too dangerous. We got a gateway leading out. I am going to take it. I think the way that gateways in the Abyss work is that once you get enough experience from killing things, you'll get a gateway leading out, and then any subsequent gateways from experience will be gateways leading deeper. So if we didn't take that one leading out, any further ones would have led us deeper. And because I want the option of leaving, I guess, as soon as it's presented, because otherwise I would have to rely on finding an exit generated naturally, which is not guaranteed like the experience-based one is. The unfortunate part of that means we do have to find our way back to Abyss 3. Can these guys be constricted? They can, okay. You don't want to let too many of these star-cursed mass enemies pile up. Once there are enough of them, they start doing nasty things. I need to put the resist negative on. At least Wormbane will get a bonus from killing this guy. There we go, up to +10 Wormbane. Let's summon butterflies, despite the fact it didn't work very well with the Shining Eye. And just walk away from the mutator. I guess we are getting stuff like Scrolls of Teleportation, which is nice. A holy enemy. I kind of want to kill this guy. He might have a holy weapon for us to use. So he did have a long sword of Holy Wrath. That's probably worth picking up. Base damage 9, but then again Wormbane is only base damage 8. So against things that Holy works against, that's a decent weapon. Like we can use it against this guy. These enemies are really annoying. Wretched Star. Does Holy work on them? Don't think it does. No. Actually, Holy will work on the Abomination. But he gives you temporary mutations, one of which was Berserkitis, which is very bad. So let's try and avoid meleeing things. I don't really have any direct damage spells though, having said that. I guess I am going to melee things. Yeah, those guys, they blow up and torment you. We do have resist negative on, so the torment wasn't quite as bad as it could have been. Summon butterflies is good in the Abyss for running away from things. They'll clutter up the space. I might teleport. When you teleport in the Abyss, you end up resetting the area. This is not going well. Corrosion -12 as well. Alright, let's see if we can relax here for a little bit. We've got a lot of temporary mutations. Him again. I think we got rid of the slow scroll reading one though, from killing that guy. This is kind of a dead end. Level 26 though. You do get experience in the Abyss, and because it's infinite you can, if you so choose, just farm it infinitely. But if you do that without necromutation, you're likely to rack up a whole lot of bad mutations over time. Pain, Vampiric Draining, and Olgreb's Last Mercy. I don't know that one. Yeah, okay. Sounds interesting. I guess theoretically, if we are in the Abyss long enough, Sifmuna will eventually gift us a book that contains necromutation, and that at that point we're set. We can just infinitely Abyss scum. That's a pretty nice dagger as a stat swap. Although, I guess we don't really need the MR++. We're already covered on MR. Can I just run away from you? I think I can. Okay, all of our temporary mutations are gone at least. There's another star. And he's seen us. Let's just walk away. If we can. I think we're gonna have to kill this one at least. Oh man. I hate those guys. Berserk Artist, that's no good. Forgot we had that. Actually we didn't have it until the star gave it to us. And there's another one. Yeah. Let's leave. We have racked up a lot of temporary mutations. Well, there we go. We got rid of a few of them there. We are getting a lot of experience, I guess. That's nice. That's a funky looking wall tile. Haven't seen that one before. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we do need to get down to Abyss 3 before we can start finding the rune. We've got nothing to enchant. So it is taking longer than I expected, so maybe I will stay instead of taking the first experience generated exit that occurs. You again. Let's spam butterflies and walk away. You're gonna wreck my butterflies. Ah man, I don't want to get mutated again. I can constrict you. Ah, crap. Alright, we're definitely going to get mutated. Or maybe not. Alright, no mutation. That was actually better than expected. Kinda want whatever this item is. Might just chill out here for a bit. I don't think we're getting it, and I don't want to deal with that thing. Although I guess I am. I think those guys, they meld your armor into your body, so you can see that our ring mail is now melded, which has dropped our resist a little bit, and also our AC by quite a lot. I think the forest has taken care of that though. Let's leave. This is a bit sketchy. I kind of want to wait until my armor has unmelded. There we go. Deeper, don't want to go deeper. Is this a vault? No. I'm going to get mutated again. Not too bad that time. Actually, I don't think I got any that time. There's another one though. Get him. Thank you. These enemies here make you feel sick, which stops you from regenerating health. It does go away faster if you've got regeneration up, I think. Oh wait, okay, I thought someone killed our tentacle. I won't take the exit, even though I would like to. I want to track down the rune at this point. Actually, I could use Wormbane on that guy and get the plus to that. If another one of them pops up, I'll remember to do that. New potion, that's exciting I guess. Invisibility, not too fancy, but worth identifying I suppose. That guy's gonna torment us. Let's not get that done. Well, this looks like a vault of some sort. In fact, these tiles guarantee it. Let's eat, haste, get back towards our tentacle. He can take out these guys for us. Hopefully I'm not standing next to it when it dies. Okay, let's see. Let's just might, Wormbane, agility, tab our way through here. Oh, this is terrible. Let's walk back to our tentacle actually. There's a lot of stuff in there. The tentacle is hostile, let's be careful of that. Can I just juke around this stuff? I think I can. We're not hasted, let's haste again. Let's preemptively read teleport. Got it. Now wait for the teleport to kick in. I suppose I will quaff some, well, an ancient lich as well. Can I block off line of sight to those guys? I can read fog. Let's wield the Holy Wrath. And we're out. Okay. Well, we've got the rune now. Once you have the rune, exits are much more likely to generate. So we shouldn't be here for too much longer. That guy's going to torment. Yep, there we go. That guy's going to mutate. Oh, we're gonna die to these guys. That's no good. Technically, I think exits are more likely to generate the deeper you are, but I would rather stay on Abyss 3. The deeper levels can get a bit out of hand. There we go. Alright, we are out of here. Okay. So there we go, there's 5 runes. We could go for more. I would really like Necromutation if we are going to go for more. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get a start on Zot and hope that we find necromutation in there, or that Sif gifts it to us while we're in Zot. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Alright. Here we are in Zot. Alright, so I think I'll leave it here for the moment. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.